Hey, what's up, guys? Nate Sallee of Northern Kentucky FCA. Checking in a day late. I've been trying to post a video every Monday, but had some schedule changes. I'm sweating a little bit this morning. I just got done working out a little bit ago. I figured if I'm working with coaches and athletes, man, I better not be obese. I need to probably look the part a little bit, so I'm trying to take care of myself physically. And I wanted to share another thought today on this kind of overall topic of fear. I know last time I posted, we mentioned this fear of failure and how powerful it is, especially in the sport world, but it doesn't matter what you're doing. The fear of failure is so powerful and it can hold people back. And I was thinking more about that, and I believe one of the reasons why it's so powerful is because our culture in general kind of mishandles failure at times. And to the point where, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, where failure is no longer an event where somebody attempts something and fails at it and can go try again, but we actually start attaching failure to people like as they are, like as a person, like you are a failure, or you might believe that in your mind or in your heart, like I am a failure because I failed at this. And I just want to encourage you guys, somebody needs to hear this today, that failure is an event, not a person. You may have failed, but you are not a failure. And I think it's really important not to just write people off or speak things like that. Give you a quick story. I was with one of our huddle leaders. I was having a meeting with him at one of our local high schools. And as I was walking in, there was this kid who was having a talking to from a cop and the assistant principal. Looks like he was getting sent home. This was during the school year last semester. And it was a bad deal. It was a bad issue. And I just happened to mention that to our huddle leader during our meeting. And there was another teacher who I think might have even been a coach at that time too, walks in and kind of chimes in on the conversation. And this is her reaction. She goes, oh man, like that kid is a lost cause. And it kind of struck me a little weird when I first heard that. And then when I was driving home thinking, I'm like, wow, like that's like a terrible thing to say to somebody. Like they're a lost cause, like they have no hope. They are a failure, essentially, is what they were saying. And then I was trying to think, well, that just shows me that person didn't understand the gospel, right? Because if God is going to do his thing and work in people's lives, like the only people he has to work with are broken people who at some point could be called lost causes if they failed. And so I just want to encourage somebody today. Maybe you need to hear this. Maybe you've been called a lost cause. I am sorry if that's happened. Maybe you believe that at times. You are not a lost cause. You are not a failure. You may have failed, but God started to work in you and he's not done with you yet. Go for it. Be aggressive. Failure can be a good thing. It means you're trying hard. You're going for it. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. And so, yeah, just take that with you today. Don't let fear hold you back. You're not a lost cause. And let's go get them this week. Talk to you soon. Bye.